a world where the rivers have vanished and the skies stay dry, water is no longer a gift. It's a currency, a weapon, a desperation. But one man finds a new source, not from clouds, but from people's tears. And when pain becomes profit, what's left of the soul that collects it? The world was cracking. Fountains turned to dust, wells to bone, crops curled into silence, and people cried quietly. They had to. Even tears were precious. Then came Ilan, a man with clever hands and a heart grown calloused from watching his village wither. One night, beside his dying mother's bed, he watched her weep. And where her tears fell, the soil darkened, alive. That was the moment, the idea. He built small vials and silver tubes, harvested grief drop by drop, and with each bottle of tears he distilled water. At first it saved lives. A child's mourning brought clean cups to her siblings. A widow's sobs became steam for cooking. But as Ilan's inventions spread, so did the hunger for more. People were paid to weep. Mourners rented for their sadness. Funerals became farms. And Ilan, he became wealthy, owning the sadness of others. But the more he collected, the less he felt. When his own wife passed, he reached for the tubes. Nothing. Not a tear, not a drop, not a tremble in his chest. He had spent so long extracting pain, he had forgotten how to feel it. He returned to the machines and mirrors, searched his face for sorrow, squeezed his eyes, screamed into the wind. But he was dry. The rain collector had become a desert. Moral of the story: harvesting pain dries out the soul. When grief becomes currency, humanity runs bankrupt. If this story stirred something in you, don't bottle it up. Subscribe for more stories that wring the heart and water the soul. Subscribe now.